All right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Speed Gaming fans. I'm WX Fan 21.
And
Welcome
I'm the
to
Divine.
this outstanding race between Anfunny and Lynx. We have a ridiculous amount here that are going on today. We have another race that's happening right now. M-Rock and Tony T. Young is happening. Big shout outs to Speed Gaming. Thank you all. We know how busy you all are this weekend. So shout outs to you guys. I'm joined by the Divine on commentary. What's up, Divine?
What's up?
I'm also joined by, well, we're joined by PSI Tricky on tracking. And this is looking to be a good one. The gate has been dropped, the races are off, and we start with Varia plus movement, and well, that's a interesting starting spot.
Very much so. So, picks and bans today. Lynx being the higher seed at 3. Opted to veto Metroids, no Mother Brain 2. Anfunny vetoed Gravity 9+1. So game 1 is Varia plus movement. Lynx will pick second between Double Suit and No Objectives. Start off in Red Tower finding super missiles.
FD Morph, hold.
We're looking at a place with a lot of normal connectors, not a whole lot of morph ball connectors so far, so it's certainly possible that we don't find morph for some time.
Now, both racers kind of going the same exact way right now.
Frog Speedway. So, if I'm reading this correctly, I think Anfunny goes left here. He was a little hesitant to go. He didn't want to freeze the enemies without checking his already available connector.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Players don't want to do reverse amphitheater? Why not?
Come on. You can totally do it with, like, no E-tanks. Do it.
And these rooms, deadly, every one of them.
This is horrible right now. Links out to a very tiny lead. And by tiny, I mean like half a room. Nice jump from Anfunny. Saved him about a second. To the ship. There's the orb.
Orb. Now, what does this unlock? Not really anything here. Not that we've seen. You have ice. Go in that Metroids. Come on.
Metroid seed, what?
Now, I wonder if Anfunny goes here and opts to go through the Metroid room. He does.
Go ahead.
Oh. 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 He saved. It's not a problem. We find Dragon. Don't quite have the health to deal with Dragon right now. I think the logical path is the Metroids right now. Anfunny doesn't know that, but wow! Who would have guessed that Aqueduct was lower right to the ship in Criteria?
You act like we've seen it there before.
Once or twice.
That's all. Just once or twice.
PBs? No PBs. Supers. Excuse me. Yeah. Is it? Whose audio are we on right now? Check.
We are on Anthony's.
We're on, and yeah, audio's desynced. Oh well. Happens.
I can ping a volunteer.
I mean, it won't happen till after this race, and
It depends on how much the desync is.
it's about 5 seconds-ish. Maybe a little bit less.
Gotcha.
Or is it? No. Yes? Yeah, it's about 5 seconds. Yeah. Okay. That is,
So Lynx is going to go check out one of the pits here. We know there's a major here. Left side sand pit. Could be a possible double major. And again, we have spring balls, so this is all in logic. We kind of expect this underwater movement here with Varia plus our movement items. Okay, Lynx, there's no need to show off the underwater wall jumping. It's not exactly what I meant.
Just spring ball. Just...
Why? He wants to swag strat it.
It's whatever. Alright, will the runner realize that he has spring ball? He does! And that's gravity.
Oh, hi, Grav.
Oh, hi. We get another...
Pancakes.
We get bombs. There's our explosives. Top left of ship is now available. I'm not
Now I
sure
kind of
what
want
that
pancakes.
is. Waffles are better.
Are we going to start this?
Chat, pancakes or waffles?
Both are delicious. Why are we arguing?
I mean, one is just objectively better than the other.
I would take a pancake over a waffle if I had my choice.
Crispy pancakes? What? What does a crispy pancake... What?
Yeah, there's an audio desync on both.
Ugh. I disagree, Wordsayer, but that's another.
Okay, can we just ask the important question when it comes to waffles?
Yes.
Plain waffle or waffle with any toppings on it, like fresh berries?
Oh yeah, strawberries for sure, absolutely.
I'm hungry. Like waffles, gotta get some good berries on it. Strawberries, blueberries. Alright, so here's now for all of my pancake friends out there. Speaking of pancakes, you go right to the hamburgers. Lynx finding the first PBs. Alright, chat. Pancakes. Favorite kind of pancakes? For me, it's gotta be a good blueberry pancake with fresh blueberries. But I'm kind of craving chocolate chip pancakes right now, not gonna lie. It's just something when you just get to a nice, fresh blueberry in blueberry pancakes. That's just so good. McGriddle is not an option.
Riddle. What?
McGriddles are delicious, but that is not an option.
Pretty tasty for sure.
Get a lot of fans saying plain or blueberry.
I just...
Ooh, banana. There you go. Ooh, this is an interesting Torian play here.
The Brinstar into Torian into immediate Brinstar again.
I'm just gonna peek the back of gauntlet items here. It is an E-tank and a power bomb.
Where were
Lynx is not going for the map. Sorry, Divine, go ahead.
Where were Lynx's first PBs?
Anfunny's going to get them right now. They were the Crocomire PBs.
I see.
To Big Pink for a Mission Impossible Major. Is this even randomized? Really? Big Pink into Vanilla Mission Impossible? Really? Nice screw attack.
Take that. Well, here's all of the tanks that we need for health.
So that's minimum energy required here for Lynx. let me give you a little preview here of the seeds. Lynx is the number 3 seed in the silver bracket. Anfunny, the 14 seed. Now, Anfunny is a very, very good racer. But you're going up against a legitimate speedrunner in Lynx. So you kind of expect going into it for Lynx's movement to just be better. But again, randomizers, it comes down to more than just speed.
Knowledge. Funny going through pits a second time? Very interesting choice. Yeah, I guess he didn't see the connector. It's a very risky play for Lynx to do that. I mean, with Spring Ball, it's pretty much all but guaranteed to make it through the GT room, but still a bit risky. I mean, we say the long way, but no, it's definitely longer. Not by much, though.
Mother Brain and Brinstar as well. 15, 15, and 10 for Lynx. Anfunny going to get his supers. Lynx is heading back into Criteria. This is an interesting play. Remember, Lynx never went for Torian.
Yeah.
Peeked back a gauntlet. Didn't go. Lynx was probably going for Dragon.
A questionable decision. I mean, enough health. I mean, easily take out Dragon, but was it the fastest to do right now? Probably not.
Anfunny hit his head for no reason, or face-palmed for no reason. Yep, Lynx is heading back for Dragon.
I mean...
Wonder why he would do that, unless he realized he had to farm.
Is there anything to the left of this area?
We haven't seen it. We couldn't get by Dragon.
Yeah, so... Yeah, no, I don't think I would have done Dragon. If we could see left of Dragon, then I'd say this is a good choice, but I mean, Turian map was just so much closer.
Yeah. Oh, Fifi's saying it was a Torian head smack.
Yeah.
Yep. Torian facepalm. Got it. Oh, Crocamaya fight time. Anfunny, why are you fighting Croc?
Why not?
Are you doing it for the funsies?
Can we get some oats croc or whatever the emote is?
Yeah, where's the Crocs at? Both racers want nothing to do with Torian, apparently. So, Lynx is getting the map. Now we know what's behind here. And there's nothing left in Criteria except for one major.
Ooh.
That's
Croc
the
had
plasmers, dude.
It's something that Anfunny's doing here in chat. If you don't do, you should wait for until you hear the end of Croc's death animation, because his death animation causes lag. It's only a couple of frames, but it does lose you time.
Best beam.
Debatable.
I mean, the damage that plasma beam does, it says you're wrong, but okay.
But does plasma unlock anything?
Does Spazer unlock anything?
It does.
Like what?
It has one or two checks. It does unlock some stuff.
This is where this chat's going. Pancakes, waffles, and plasma versus phaser.
I never said it was plasma versus phaser.
Plasma pirates, metal pirates. Thank you, Word. This is probably X-ray if I had to guess. Oh, it's charge. What's up, Nis? Lynx, you wanted to practice your low percent ice runs, right? Oh, Spazer. Anfunny, get it. Validate the seed. Do it. Do it!
He's gonna do it. Do it for the vibe.
Do it for the fans. What's up, Spiffy? Welcome in.
Hello, Spiffster.
This is where Anfunny and Lynx can really start showing off, if you will, because Lynx, we know, obviously, he's a speedrunner at this game. He speedruns 100%, he speedruns multiple categories. You expect his movement to be better. Anfunny has great movement, but is also more focused in the rando scene. So that's also something here to keep in mind. So Lynx did go back to Torian. So Anfunny, you better move.
The way that this this map is looking right now, I think this is going to be Fantoon.
This is a horrible map, by the way. Like, if you saw Anfunny looking at this map, it's a horrible map.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to have anything to do with this map.
No. This is just horrible. This map is very cramped. That's not helping.
Oh, that's
Nice wave beam. Did Anfunny miss a door because Lynx just found the map room?
How? What?
How is this possible?
What did
Wait. That's why! There was a criteria door to Torian.
Oh. That'd do it.
That will do it.
There still is a way for Anfunny to get this map, but it's not
It's long and out of the way with.
arduous, for sure. Thing about this though is that I think on the way back, wait, on the way over, he's just gonna grab the charge, I think, right?
He should.
This passes right by charge. Or, no, this charge is by wave, sorry. I was thinking that this was a charge in this area, but that's in criteria. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's grab some health before we head in there.
So this is also pretty interesting for Lynx. He's into Norfair, leaving Wreck Ship alone. If Anfunny elects to go Wreck Ship, and it has any bosses, that immediately puts Lynx behind.
Grav was in Sand Pits, which was basically starting area. It was Morph. I think it was Morph and then Gravity. So now if Anfunny finds charge back and create Furia, full beam combo. Anfunny just got wave PSI.
And Lynx just got trolled!
Oh, was Varia... Wait, we start with Varia. I'm thinking of a different race. Bubble Mountain Major was Spazer.
Azir.
That's a
Oh my
large
gosh, Norfair has
Norfair.
nothing.
Nothing. In it.
One major.
How much you want to bet that major is speed?
It's either speed or X-ray. We've
Right?
collected a lot of other ones already.
Yeah. So that means either speed or X-ray is in wreck ship. And let's see if anything's locked.
We also have Meridia, which is most likely where Lynx is
go
gonna
up, go up, Anfunny, go up! No!
Anfunny, what are you doing? Anfunny
That
wants
charge.
to have... It actually is going to work out better for Anfunny to go right to Dragon and get them
Yeah.
head back to the ship. Anthony's only hope here in race 1.
Wait. We've seen everything except wreck ship, haven't we?
Meridia.
Meridia, yeah.
There are 2 Meridia doors here in Norfair. This was picked by Anthony, by the way.
Yes.
So, Lynx banned Metroids. Anthony banned Grav 9+1. Anthony picked Varia plus movement. That leaves no objectives and double suit as your remaining categories.
Stop diving. Come on, Dragon. No!
Hi, Dragon.
You need to spam a little bit faster there, Anfunny.
Anthony now going for the reversed one here.
Oh.
Not your typical setup. He's looking for the second and gets it. Nice plan B.
I don't
here
think
from
I've
Anthony.
ever seen that before.
Yep, that is the backup strat when you're caught by Dragon and you still have grapple. It's longer, but you can get Dragon there up on the top left one. Bum bum.
Yak 2!
Fifi says apparently at least once a race I say, Anthony, where are you going? Apparently. I have no idea.
Yeah, Anfunny's gonna pick this major up. It's on the way already.
Do it.
Full beam combo. Lynx will not have full beam combo, and will have 300.
Oh, Lynx just misses the shack tool. Just misses laying the PB. I don't know what I want for dinner.
Charge.
I'm hungry. Leave me alone. I'm like munching on nuts at my desk.
Oh, wow. Actually, Lynx is beam only is
Anthony,
100.
where are you
I mean, Ice Wave Plasma, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably don't have charge there. Skipping charge, that's Why
That's
would you
brutal.
not? It was right there. Why wouldn't you take it?
Because he wasn't going out of his way for one major. Oh, he still has a chance. Hold.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
going.
Okay.
Excuse me
All right.
for a charge.
Huge.
Mm.
All right. I mean, this is really bad for Lynx.
Alfredo,
yeah, this is...
what? Alfredo, what? Just pasta? I could go for a good carbonara. Unfortunately, we're not getting any microwave space elephant here, Divine.
You know, somehow I don't... I'm okay with that.
I mean, we already got fried shrimp.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever had a traditional carbonara now that I think about it. So when I think of carbonara, when Quiznos used to be a thing, their chicken carbonara subs were so good. I was actually working at Chuck E. Cheese at the time, and I ended up making a chicken carbonara pizza. Really good.
yeah?
Went to
Yeah, how's
supermarket,
the
bought some
volume right
Alfredo.
now? Seems a little high to me.
This also, for anyone that has never listened to my commentary, me talking about food is pretty much on brand.
Mm-hmm. My commentary is random stuff. And I typically hold a lot of polls to try and divide chat and get their interaction.
Like Spazer versus Plasma. So it looks like it's Wreck Ship. Wreck Ship does have something. And that's where Anfunny's going. Ooh. Okay. So this is interesting. Can Anfunny's routing pay off? Oh, and there's a speed lock. There's a speed lock, chat.
Yikes.
There's a speed lock.
Okay, so... I mean, it's a 50... Have we gotten Meridian map yet?
Yeah, we've seen everywhere.
Was there a major? Oh, Lynx has speed.
Lynx has speed. Speed was the one North Fair major.
This
needs to be a way that Anfunny can get the map without speed.
Yeah.
Oh, and blinds into Ridley!
Oh my god. Okay, can you blind into grade 2, please?
What?
What? No!
What are you doing?
I mean...
900 damage beam.
There was no way out for him.
There was going forward. You beat Wrigley and go forward.
Well, I mean... Chat, actually. No, chat.
I don't think
WX,
he was speed locked.
WX, chat. WX, chat.
I'm
The
not
game
chat.
doesn't let you go into places that you can't get out of. So he had to have been able to get out. He was
no
not
way.
speed locked. Nuh-uh. There's no way he was
He
speed locked.
didn't go down to Cora Room. And we haven't seen enough of the map to know if it was a speed lock. Divine apparently staying on brand and trolling chat. Or making them pull each other. Now we have arguments going back and forth. Oh, second room was Mickey Mouse. Yeah, he was speed locked. If that was the only way out. We don't know. We do know Lynx is going to have a very bad time with this Ridley fight. It'll be a long fight. Oh my gosh, it was Ridley into Kraid. It was Ridley into Kraid.
Wait,
That's shambles.
was there another exit there?
I didn't see any other exits.
It was up for just a short amount of time, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, Lynx, pause longer so commentary knows what's going on.
I mean, okay. I was gonna say Lynx doesn't have a way of dealing with Ridley, but he does.
He has got plenty of ways of dealing with Ridley. It's just not good. I didn't see any other ways out except Ridley, and we know it was Mickey Mouse. It was a one-way, and then Decora Room. So, unfortunately, this is just one of those seeds that you get every major, and it's kind of a linear path, except for you needing to go to Wreck Ship to beat the other two bosses. It wasn't super craziness here with this seed, unfortunately.
The 180 damage beam is going to take a little while.
Just a little bit. I think in the meantime I'm going to order pancakes.
Make it pancakes, make it pancakes.
Fine, PSI, you want any food? Spiffy's paying. Oh, hi,
Spiffy's paying. Oh, hell yeah.
Spiffy's paying. I mean,
heck yeah.
If Spiffy's paying, we're going to get some filet, some lobster, maybe some amazing scallop and risotto. If he now just realizing he's on the hook for paying for food. There you go. Anthony now realizing. I mean, Anthony 36 minutes in, doing really well. But again, you're going against one of the best 100% speedrunners. You need these seeds to be wild and crazy to have a routing chance. Anthony's movement is nothing to shake a stick at.
No, only one exit. Speed locked. Yep. Speed locked. Speed locked indeed. Now, if there was an item here, then this wouldn't have been locked, but since there's no item here.
I know Anthony was practicing Metroids as one of the modes, but that was Lynx banned.
Yes, Spiffy, I know. But if there was an item there, then that meant whatever.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to Costco after this best of 3. I need to pick up some more water. I might just get some food from Costco Kitchen. It's so good. I mean, how can you beat a $1.50 hot dog? $1.50 hot dog and a drink?
So if we didn't know where everything else was, then the game will never expect you to go somewhere that you can't get out of without picking anything up. So if there was an item down there, then the logic wouldn't have had you go down there without some logical way out. So if there was an item down there, there must have been some way out. But since there wasn't an item down there, it could be speed locked.
Lynx is done. Lynx is headed to Mother Brain.
Which is a horrible thing for the seed to do, because that's just mean.
Lynx farming up before the Mother Brain fight.
Yeah. I think 20 Seavers is good enough. Yeah, it can happen a lot, Merc, but it's just... It's mean for it to block off 2 bosses right at the end.
Wood seed.
Chat, what is your fast food go-to order?
Yeah, chat.
Gyro.
Now, are we classifying fast food as like your typical fast food, your McDonald's, your Burger King, your Wendy's, Taco Bell, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, sure. Anything that sit down. Anything that you do not make at home.
I don't know why Divine is torturing me with food. I'm trying to figure out what I want for dinner.
And I'm not talking about I don't want a broad sense. I'm not pizza, not In-N-Out. Give me your exact order. I want to know your exact order.
I wouldn't call it fast food, Divine, but there is a restaurant around here, where I live. It's called the Chicken and Rice Guys.
Mm-hmm.
They have a couple of like brick and mortar locations, but they operate a lot based on food trucks. They are so good. I normally get their chicken with rice, lettuce, pita bread. So good. And of course, gotta get the white sauce. And I wouldn't call it fast food. It's definitely good.
Yeah.
How can you go wrong with chicken and rice? Lynx, you just fired your missiles at the ceiling! It wasn't in Mother Brain's head! What are you doing? Twitch chat, it's time for you to guess what the escape time is going to be.
What was
that?
I love how he stopped firing.
And then continued to fire.
Hit the ceiling.
Somebody clip that, please. I'm going with a minute 40.
That was great. Oh.
Can somebody please clip that and post it in the clips channel in the Discord? A minute flat! Wow.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
Get it together, man!
That was too funny.
I don't hear us crying just because of a little missile fire at the ceiling.
It's the fact that he stopped firing when yeah, that's gonna hit, and then just didn't move and kept firing.
Lynx missiles. Chad tried to come up with a name for it.
I'm gonna have to ask about that one.
That was great.
That was great. Oh.
Lynx missiles, Lynx yeet.
Whiff, Lynx whiff.
Lynx whiff. Oh shit. I know I'm not supposed to swear, but beans, that's just not right. GG's to Lynx. Takes Anfunny's mode pick Avaria plus movement.
Is that a spider? Oh.
And Anfunny has DNF'd.
Alright. It's gonna be game 1. The Lynx. Game 2, we're gonna either have a double suit or no objectives.
Oh, we already know what it is.
In chat, by the way, my pulled pork is my favorite.
Oh, pulled pork is really good.
Barbecue pulled pork. Exquisite.
That does sound good. You know what else sounds good?
Game 2.
Game 2, double suit, when we come back. Welcome back, you wonderful, beautiful people, you. Welcome to LynxX's mode pick of Double Suit. Free world, free movement, whatever you want. LynxX is starting off with Double Suit, which means we're going to get the Atom and the Pancakes. This is going to be, I mean, to me, this mode definitely favors the speedrunner. So, Anfunny on your left, LynxX on your right. I'm WXFan21, joined by the Divine on commentary, PSI Tricky on tracking, and we have a special guest with us in the studio. It was the ceiling from game number 1. Ceiling, how do you feel about what LynxX did to you there? Apparently on purpose towards the end. No? Okay. All right. All seriousness, though, Divine, are you here?
I am here, yes.
Okay.
I'm still wiping the tears from my eyes.
Still laughing from game 1.
Yeah.
I love it.
No cement. Oh, come on, Spiffy.
Oh, nice big pink start, and it's the wrong side of big pink. They can't even get the items yet.
Boo, Spiffy. Boo. Boo is all I have to say to that comment.
Divine, it is so nice to be able to have my mic stand back.
Yeah.
I finally got the replacement part in that I needed. And I can use my boom arm again.
Why did... No, I guess it was faster to... It was not faster to reset.
Wah.
Alright.
Chat has me wanting pancakes now.
Making bacon pancakes, making pancakes. Yeah, that was pretty close to what would be faster.
Mm-hmm.
Just barely.
Down chronic boost for LynxX. Fire fleas here for Anfunny, can't get through.
What did we see at the top of that?
Oh, my apologies, not
At
chronic
the
boost.
top of Crumble Shaft.
Stupid crumble shaft. Oops, did I say stupid crumble shaft? I did, and I don't care. This room sucks.
Did we see what? Did they grab it? Did we see what it was?
No, I don't think they did. This room is so bad.
Oh,
It's the morph ball. Who rolled this seed?
FD Morph for Anfunny.
And for LynxX. No Nevdi morph yet for Anfunny. Anfunny going everywhere except Nevdi morph.
Oh, he's heading in a complete wrong direction. You need to look at your map, Anfunny. You would see the morph ball there.
Here goes Divine telling racers what to do again.
I mean,
I would never do such a thing. I would never say if only racers would listen to comms more often. I would never tell them to listen to us during a race. They should totally know what to do. Please note the sarcasm.
Anfunny now sees the the major on his map. Oh, hey, look!
Orb.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Spiffy.
Fifi, you know what that reminds me of?
Oh, that's great.
When Albie got up in the middle of the race, he used the bathroom for like 7 minutes. In the middle of this tournament, that was oh god, that was something.
This is what happens when you let Spiffy and I do commentary, and we have way too much fun. Spiffy, I'll get you a new working one. Don't tell the admins. Oops, did I say that? That was supposed to stay in the thought bubble.
Albie pause. Crade. Locked behind.
Think of what this tournament has produced. Nev Demorph, Bean Save, Albie's Pause.
Oats PB.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah.
And now we have Lynx Missiles or Lynx Whiff.
Oats not getting PBs until, what was it, like an hour into the seed? It's insane.
Spiffy wait. Lynx Yeet. If you haven't gone to Spiffy's chat and his stream, if you put Nevdemorph in his Twitch chat, it's literally an emote of Nevdi and then it just scrolls to 49 minutes.
Nice. I wish somebody in the Super Metroid Rando community had access to the 70 emotes for the SpeedGaming channels.
Oh, there you go. I have access to 7TV.
Yeah, but not on the behalf of SpeedGaming, I'm sure.
Oh, I got you. Spiffy said stole it from Eddie, so Eddie has it in his channel. Speaking of Mr. Washed, he's back from Iceland.
Let's see.
Yeah, I posted my sub thing and I'm like, I said, welcome back, Oats. Chat says you're washed. I disagree.
Mm. Eddie Sprite. What is Eddie Sprite supposed to mean? Oh, not the 4%, Anfunny.
Anfunny, what are you doing? Stop it!
Alright, chat.
See, Anthony doing what I'd be doing.
Uh-oh. Anfunny, are you sure you want to be doing this?
This is why he was trying to farm.
Yeah. Yeah, what
So
sprite
Anthony...
did you have, Tricky? Alright. Saved.
I personally think what Anthony's doing is the right way of doing it. Nice refill on PBs.
Yeah.
I'd be going for this major and ammo down here in Bryn. Lynx is just off hanging out in Norfair, getting a suntan.
Mm-hmm. Supers!
Oh,
That's
you know what?
huge.
That could be our first logical supers. Oh, look. Chat. It's best beam yawn.
Yo, if he gets ice... Wait, no, that's extreme logic, I think. I was gonna say, Big Pink has some insane extreme logic with Spazer and ice. I now realize that saying extreme and insane logic are kind of contradictory because, yeah. Alright, we're gonna get another map for Lynx here. Can't be Fantoon. What? Oh my god, yes, because it extends to West Ocean. I forgot.
Ocean.
That's such a weird combination of things.
You know what's not weird? Giving these racers a follow. See what I did there? Professional
Follow the
transition.
racers.
Exclamation point R, give them a follow. Exclamation point C to follow the commentary and tracking teams. Feel free to drop into Divine's chat. Tell them how great they are.
And while we can't link them here, you guys should huge shout out to Aussie for bothering the SpeedGaming people, because this race and MROC's race weren't streamed.
Nope.
Weren't scheduled to be streamed until like 12 p.m. noon today. So huge shout out to Aussie.
We actually, so for the Metroid Prime Randomizer tournament, we actually just told SpeedGaming, like, hey, we know you're busy. So SpeedGaming has a big event going on this weekend. All the staff are busy. A lot of volunteers are busy. You know, Adirondack Rick, who's, you know, busy running all the scheduling. You know, we just like, you know what? Don't have to worry about it. We have our other Discord we can stream at. Don't worry about it. Just focus on your other tournament. So yeah, big shout outs to Eddie, Aussie, and Nevdi for getting a hold of SG for us. Otherwise, this restream does not happen.
I mean, it would have happened on my channel, and it would have been the most scuffed thing you've ever seen.
Fantastic.
Because I would have had to custom make this entire layout, and that wasn't going to happen. It was... You would not have liked to see what I had set up. I'm not saying that shooting missiles over Mother Brain is not scuffed, but what I had was even more scuffed. Yeah, Lynx is locked up in West Ocean. If he doesn't have supers, can't get back down. All right, so Anfunny has quite the I don't know if I'd necessarily say he has the lead. I mean, he doesn't have the high jump boots or speed. So we'll have to see what he had PBs, but he didn't have he needed to go down left side, not right side, I believe. Just a little bit more there, Anfunny. Nope, okay. I'm pretty sure the right side with PBs, there was something happening over there. Couldn't tell you exactly what, but prayed for Lynx. Now, without super missiles, we are going to prom. Oh yes, Fantoon was in the Morph area. Yep. Anfunny just picked something up. Turtle, mama turtle. I didn't see what it was.
Whittle.
Chat, what did we pick up? Wave beam. Not bad. I have never heard that noise before. Is that the noise of a Metroid
I have
being
no
ready?
idea what that was.
What was that noise? I don't know. It was something, all right. beam in for sure. For those who don't know, Aqueduct is currently not in logic. You would need Aqueduct. What did I say?
Aqueduct.
Yeah, Aqueduct. Aqueduct is not logic. We don't have wave beam. If we had wave with gravity.
Anthony has wave beam.
Wave, X-ray.
Oh, okay.
I meant X-ray, yeah. It is incredibly precise right now without X-ray, but it is doable. I believe that's too low, yeah. Why did that snail just kamikaze? What was that?
Yeah, chat.
Man, what is happening to Seed? He didn't even kick the thing, it just randomly jumped off at him.
Anthony soccer.
There's... something's wrong with the game. This Seed is something funky. They turn on like the goofy mode for this race or something. Four PBs is plenty enough to get through this room. Get a refill at the ship, and I don't believe that the top left is speed locked, but I mean, it's not looking good for Anfunny right now. I mean, 2 majors that he has, 2 majors that he doesn't lead right now. Well, Lynx has 2 progression items. I mean, technically, you could count both Wave and Spacer as a progression item. I mean, Wave unlocks Wave Beam. Spacer unlocks very few things. But I mean, Speed obviously opens up a lot more checks than Wave. Same with high jump boots. Oop. Yeah. This is a tricky set of jumps that Anfunny's up to, but he does it first try anyways. Because that's just the caliber of the races are at right now. Oh gosh, into another powerbomb wasting room. Let's see what our major is, chat. What do you think it is?
The major!
X-ray. Yeah, that puts Aqueduct in logic.
Yeet.
Does anybody remember where Speed is?
Over there.
I'd say it's over there, you know.
On Talon 4. I mean, Lemon Zebus.
I mean, gosh, where was Speed? Speed was fairly early-ish. So I don't really know if we're gonna find anything nice in Aqueduct. My guess, because it's probably going to be logical progression, is bombs. Probably going to find bobs in Aqueduct.
Aqueduct. You really like going to Aqueduct, don't you?
Or space. One of them.
Lynx is all over the map, defeated 2 bosses. Anthony's just playing around in Criteria. Apparently playing soccer with one of the Garys.
Mm-hmm. Meow. Which Gary is he gonna use? Opts for the harder setup for the Garys. Get more supers and space. Called it. That's our can fly. I mean, other than speed. There's a major at Croc, although are they in logic? Maybe. I mean, with 40 missiles, that's got to be in logic for Croc. There's plenty of other things that he can grab. Although, what would even be at Croc? Probably a beam. Housefly in a vegetable can. What a weirdly specific thing to imagine. I bet you've seen God, oh God, what's that movie? You've never seen a donkey fly. Is it a donkey fly? That's Shrek? I think it's Shrek. I think it is something like that. Lynx
Bombs
finding
for Lynx.
bombs. We have something in Indiana Jones. Probably a beam. Or luxury.
Have we seen any of Torian yet from Lynx?
You're asking me to remember a lot.
Yes!
Chat will know.
Chat will know.
Where's Ridley? Here's Torian. We have Dragon.
And Torian's got nothing. Oh, no, excuse me. Torian's got Dragon. As you said. But Anfunny's still so far behind. Again, double suit favors a racer like Lynx, who's a speedrunner. And one of the elite speedrunners at that.
Yep. Like, this was Lynx's pick as well, so. That wreck ship map is quite a ways up there, which is pretty surprising.
Just way up there, dude. Just like all the way over there.
Likely gonna find like a tower or something. Here's our luxury. We haven't found Red Tower yet, so I'm pretty sure Red Tower's here on Wreck Ship. Bombs.
Let's chat. Wake up.
Is your mama calling?
Wake up, chat.
I've got some good memory. Yeah, sure. I remember one thing in this entire scene. He's got great memory! Well, Anfunny's gonna be the first one to Dragon, which, woo. Wreck ship is, wasted space. I mean, there's a single...
You know,
major-
wrecked ship has feelings, you know. Don't call wrecked ship wasted space.
Yes.
The wrecked ship has feelings. It's not its fault someone blew it up and made it crash on Zebus. Jeez.
Anfunny, come on. What you doing? Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, I'm gonna commentator's curse here, chat. So don't blame me. This is a forewarning. Spoiler
You ready to
alert.
blame him?
If Lynx finds charge here, then it's pretty much over.
Is Lynx? I mean, Lynx is probably going to go for it. It's right there by the North Fair door. Anfunny is done with Dragon.
Let me just search through my notes. Yep, it's charged.
You're not supposed to let them know we have the script!
Odd check. You guys didn't hear that.
We were trusted with that knowledge, Divine! Don't tell Chat. Chat, you heard nothing.
Chat, you won't be snitches, right?
You heard nothing.
You're not snitches, right? Because you know what happens to snitches.
I told you not to leak the script! Charge beam. That's game. Notice how Divine isn't talking. He's too busy laughing. Alright, next piece of the script says Anthony's gonna walk into a teleport and then it'll be all 4 bosses and then this'll trade this right to Mother Brain and we'll get game number 3, no objectives, because chat really wants no objectives. This script doesn't seem right.
That's not the revised edition that I sent over.
Damn!
Yeah, chat wanted Metroids, but Lynx decided to ban Metroids.
So what you're saying, Maul, is you wanted WX at 400% sound, yes?
I can make that happen.
Chat does not want that to happen. I'd have to start buying people earplugs and cotton balls and all that other stuff. Be very expensive. Where are all of our super missiles?
I think Anfunny's already gotten all of them.
Well, there's one pack of super missiles. Which of you in chat ate the super missiles? I want to know. Who ate them? Fess up. Fess up! Who ate all the super missiles? Nice ice beam.
Yeah. Yeah. Why didn't you take that refill?
Things don't need no stinking refill.
Whatever, man. I don't know. I still think my idea of runners are given a seed and they have to find like the best time within a certain time frame. I think that race would be super cool.
What now?
So the racers are given a seed
Uh-huh.
and they have full map knowledge.
Chat, pay attention.
And the runners have an hour or so, whatever you wanna say, to find the minimum percent of things that they have to collect and beat the seed.
Chat, you taking notes?
No more
So
saying
a
this is
min
already a
per-
thing.
A min percent. Got it.
Yes, a low
Yeah,
percent.
Yeah, there are monthly spoiler seeds.
Okay.
It's basically a race to see how fast you can complete a seed that you have access to for a month.
Well, okay, yeah. But I was thinking more of like a race setting.
So you're talking like a min percent type deal, like a 21%, 10%,
I don't know.
low percent.
Well,
There's the speed booster for Anfunny.
so that and combined with you also have to execute it. So like a race time set for you have an hour.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Pause. Spore spawn fight. Chat. We know here at Speed Gaming you love a good spore spawn fight. And as quickly as spore spawn is there, he's gone.
So you have an hour to both find and execute the lowest percent in the quickest amount of time.
Interesting.
And whichever racer is able to do the lowest percent in the fastest amount of time wins that race.
Lynx.
What?
We go from Spo to GT. Love it.
All right. Okay.
Love it.
Who's next?
Crockemeyer.
Croc's next. Okay.
Please. Croc, hold.
And then Bot Wound.
We already saw Botwoon. Botwoon's in criteria. Anthony fought Botwoon earlier.
Shack Tool. Yes, Shack Tool is the other mini boss.
Imagine if that was Shack Tool. And here's the map for Lynx to find Ridley.
No, we already know where Ridley is.
Where's Ridley?
In one of the areas. But we know where Ridley is.
In one of the areas. Hashtag analysis.
Yeah. Hey, I've been busy talking about lots of random things, alright? Keeping you entertained, chat.
It's on planet Zebus.
I am the Subway Surfers of this commentary.
Jeez. Hashtag analysis. Shut up, Matthew Berry. Ridley's at Artifact Temple. Yeah, Ridley's on Talon 4. Which isn't wrong, by the way. I'm sorry, Pork. What now?
Alright.
Oh, Fantoon be angry.
Oh, no. Anfunny, no.
Remember, Lynx, you wanted a double suit seed. You wanted this, Lynxy. Wah.
So, Anfunny has 2 bosses left. Lynx has 2 bosses left.
Do it.
I mean, Lynx is in go mode. Anfunny is not quite yet. And I mean, he's probably not going to go on a wreck ship to find all this stuff.
Do it.
What are you saying? What are you being weird about? What are you saying weird stuff about?
Do it. Into the dragon. Oh, there's Mother Brain. Hello, Dragon. Hey, Anthony, you think 60 missiles is enough?
Nah, I think it needs to be more. I mean, that's actually go mode. 60-20 is go mode. That's go mode, yeah. I mean, with also the plus 15 power bombs is more, but 60-20 is enough. So every 30 missiles is 5 supers.
There you go. All right. Way to go, Lynx. Dragon is down. Now, please go to Crocomire. Oh, spike suit for Lynx. That was just pretty.
Sorry, I had some work emails to deal with. Alright, did we figure out where, Ridley was?
Yeah, he's busy hanging out on Talon 4 right now.
No, Ridley's not in Rookship. It's a place that Anfunny's already been. I just don't remember where. It was a lower right side of one of the maps. Hiding in a corner. Bryn with Kraid. Yeah, I believe there's another boss in there, so it's probably that one. That was a goofy looking metal pirates. We'll see what's at Indiana Jones. Grapple beam. Not what Anfunny's looking for. Potwood!
Well, that's 3 mini bosses down for Lynx.
Alright, now we just need Croc. I believe Croc was blocking something to see.
Shacktool?
But I don't think that we're gonna get to see.
Maybe Shacktool?
Croc.
Did Lynx just go right into toilet?
See, right there, Brent Star. Yeah.
How is that possible? Lynx went into her... Did Lynx just go into a right side door or a north door?
North.
Okay.
He took a elevator.
I was just gonna say, I'm like, what the heck? Anfunny into the Samacito?
Bile plumes.
Nice double soups.
It's go mode for Anfunny, but I mean,
Not gonna matter.
a little too late. I mean, Kraid and Ridley are both in Brinstar, but I mean, Lynx is in a far better spot. He's already finishing it off. Alright, chat, do you have any questions that you want to ask the runners?
What's their favorite type of pancakes?
Pancake or waffle? Yeah, I'm gonna ask about the missiles, don't worry. Don't
Lynx
you worry about
missiles?
that. I'm absolutely asking about the missiles into the ceiling. Blueberry pecan.
That sounds good. Ridley over here squawking and now blowing up.
You have plasma Lynx. Plasma them so you don't run into
He
them.
doesn't care. He's got plenty of that energy. He wants to make with the beating the seed.
Chocolate? Yeah. Okay.
Chocolate.
European pancakes? What? There's a difference between an American and European pancakes? Is this thing something I should know?
I've never heard of European pancakes. I thought pancakes were just pancakes.
Same.
I mean, they might be called flapjacks in different parts of the world.
Yes, the pancakes speak a different language, of course. Yep.
Why are you eating pancakes to talk? That's just weird.
You're more egg than flour.
There you go, Lynxy.
Lynx, you have ice.
Lynx forgot about it. Let Lynx swag it up. He turned it off, that's why. He turned off ice and forgot he had it. Listen, Tracker says Lynx has ice. He has ice!
Lynx reset ice?
I don't care if Lynx reset ice. The Tracker says he has ice. PSI is not wrong. Crepes.
Oh, there you go.
Now we start getting into crepes again. Alright, so no ice beam for Lynx. Reset out of it.
Oh
PSI, if you would be as of so kind, please.
Chat, if you've never had carbonated apple juice, it is... Oh my god, it's amazing.
Okay, I need to get this stream back somewhat on track. YouTube's gonna be like, why are these two talking about food when there's a race going on?
Alright, anyways. Get your ties in! No, it's not apple cider. It's carbonated apple juice. It's not apple soda. It's
Twitch
carbonated
chat,
apple.
it's time. It's time for you to put your guesses in the Twitch chat. Guess the escape timer.
Minute 55.
Minute 45.
It's mother brain down.
Get him in, get him in, get him in, get those guesses in. Both Lynx and Anfunny have played a great game. Both racers with all bosses down. Anfunny had a chance at this one. 2 minutes, 5 seconds.
Anybody? Nope. It's on Rifters, closest at 2 minutes.
Anfunny has played one heck of a series. Should be proud of himself. All bosses down for Anfunny. Now heads towards Mother Brain. Wait, didn't Anfunny beat Ridley?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he did.
Did?
He's farming. If we're giving Anfunny about 5 more minutes, not even 5 minutes, this one would be close. Oh, that ship is so far away. Fine through the bottom of Main Street into Aqueduct. This ship is so incredibly far away. Through the Forgotten Highway Kago room. Lynx, you should definitely go get the major Mama Turtle.
I agree.
Definitely get that. Don't leave it behind.
Save the turtles!
Correct. Save the turtle, save the major, save the frames as we are here and Lynx is done. GG's. Lynx defeats Anfunny 2-0. And Anfunny with a really close one there at the end. But it is Lynx to close things out. 2-0. Racers, welcome in. GG's to you both.
GG's.
Hey, GG's.
Alright, let's get the elephant out of the room with. Divine?
Alright, Lynx. You had me laughing for a solid 5 minutes. Game 1, Mother Brain 2. You put like 9 missiles into the ceiling, stopped, and then put another one to the ceiling. What's up? Did you think that she was gonna put her head back in the way? What?
Lynx
I don't know,
missiles.
man. I was just zoning out. I don't know.
Just got so in the zone. We've tried coming up with names for this Lynx. We have Lynx Whiff, Lynx Missiles. What else did you all come up with, chat? Anyway, it was a good... race 1 was pretty linear, with the exception of... I guess you can call it the wreck ship area. What did you all think of race 1? And then race 2 was all over the place.
Yeah, race 1, like the beginning was a little weird, but you know, I knew Dragon was there. I figured I'd go back there whenever I, had a couple E-tanks or something. And, yeah, I mean, just that. Yeah, I'm having trouble even remembering it at this point. The second one, yeah, has kind of gotten me at my brain all mushy.
Yeah, so for me in the first one, well, we knew like after the morph, we tried to go to the map and we knew Dre was there. So after we do all the stuff in Breen, you can choose either go to Turian or go back and kill Dre. So, well, I don't know what did you do, Anfunny, but I went kill Dre and got the map. Then got my charge and went straight up to the Turian entrance in the ship area. And from there, I just it's wreck ship or Norfair. I decided to go Norfair since bigger zone and all that, and it works perfectly because then I think Phantoon is there. Then you go to Maridia, and there's another boss. No, Maridia in Maridia was Phantoon, and then you go back to wreck ship and clean everything, and then went down to Turian. So it felt pretty linear, not too much like going on. I mean, the main diversion, it's if you go to Dre or to Turian immediately after you clean up all the Breen area.
Yep, and I went to Criteria right after that, and yeah, I think I probably took a pretty similar route. I just kind of flubbed around a little bit at the beginning. Kind of remember that now, and you just Lynx his movements better than mine. So if you take the same route, then it's kind of his game to win.
So that was the other one, apparently, was Lynx Yeet. So race 2 was kind of all over the place. Anfunny made the decision that I would have done and gone South Brinstar or South Big Pink to get the major. Lynx, you made the decision early on to head into Norfair. I'm just curious on what was the thought process for both of you. Anfunny, we'll start with you.
at that point, I didn't have like a ton of majors, and speed lock is always an issue. I think in the last seed, it ended up being an issue. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just kind of scout out some ones and see if I can get anything that's going to get me some progress. And then I went to criteria right after that, because the ship info is always good to have. And at that point, I felt like I had most of the things I needed to get through most rooms. So yeah, I think it just made more sense to go to criteria first, just to get that ship information. And if it ended up being a dead end, so that I feel like that was probably the right choice in that regard. But yeah, Norfair did have a lot of ammo, so it did probably make it easier for you to decide whether or not you're going to go ammo or hunt for charge at that point. So I think either one kind of has merits in terms of how it ended up.
Lynx, what about you?
Yeah, for me, where once you get the power bombs in the north, right in the entering Norfair from Big Pink, you can go back to criteria or keep going. I mean, it was the like free speed booster hallway, so and the map wasn't too far, so I decided to go all the way to the Norfair map. Criteria map was really close, so I wasn't worried if I had to do like blind criteria escape. So I decided to go to Norfair, and I got a little bit punished because couldn't do the Fantoon right away because I had no supers. I got the early high jump and speed though. That's pretty good for me because like if you got high jump and speed and you're a speed runner, you are pretty much set up for movement.
Mhm.
And from there it's just I don't remember where was the first supers down Big Pink. Yeah, you go down Big Pink, get the supers, and from there I just went to Fantoon into Wreck Ship. I don't know if you got into Wreck Ship, but there is plasma and charge, so I committed to uh, to get the two majors that were there, and yeah, I got rewarded with the plasma and the charge, and from there, Maria was closer. It was a waste of time, so that felt really bad. And then finally, I went to criteria to go to Turin and get the Dre, and then the Ridley, and go back to Mother Brain.
Yeah, I ended up skipping Rep Ship and Meridia, so I didn't get the charge plasma from Rep Ship, which would have been nice. But yeah, I mean, otherwise, I didn't need to go there, so it kind of worked out. But at the same time, yeah, having that charge and plasma probably would have made it worth it. Ended up having to like farm, after killing Ridley in order to kill Mother Brain and everything like that. So, and I didn't have ice either, so I had to refarm after breaking the Zebs and everything. So it ended up being kind of slow.
Cool. I got no other questions. Divine, to you?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, with that being said, I'll leave the floor to you racers.
GG's again, Lynx. You deserve the win this one. Honestly, as fun as this tournament has been, which has been a lot of fun, I think I'm about ready to transition to something other than that. Rando, past few months have been a lot. So yeah, good luck in your next matches. I think you're definitely a contender for silver bracket. So yeah, good luck to you. And thanks for comms and trucking Eddie and Aussie and Nevdi for putting on this tournament. It's been a lot of fun. That's it.
Yeah, same, Anthony. GG's on the match. And yeah, thanks to everyone who with some comms, tracking, and the tourney staff and such. Thank you for being really fun. And yeah, I hope to make it further in the silver bracket.
Excellent. Divine, final thoughts from you, and then I'll take us on out of here.
No. just great races, guys. And I mean, thanks for the staff and everything. Hope both of you racers have fun in your next endeavors.
All right, folks. For Anfunny, for Lynx, for Divine, and for PSI Tricky, I'm WX Fan 21 saying we will see you next mission.